The Battle of Aspern-Essling, fought on May 21 to 22, 1809, was a pivotal confrontation during the Napoleonic Wars, marking one of the few defeats suffered by Napoleon Bonaparte against his Austrian adversaries. The battle took place near Vienna, in what is now modern-day Austria, and pitted two formidable armies against each other, the French Grande Armée, led by Napoleon himself, and the combined forces of Austria and their allies. The background to this clash was rooted in Napoleon's relentless expansionist policies. Following his crushing defeat at the Battle of Austerlitz in December 1805, Austria had been forced to sign the Treaty of Pressburg, ceding significant territories to France. However, with the rise of Archduke Charles, the Austrian commander-in-chief, a new generation of Austrian leaders sought to challenge French dominance and reclaim their lost territories. In response, Napoleon launched a fresh campaign against Austria in 1809, hoping to capitalize on his previous successes and bring the empire under his control once more. As he marched towards Vienna, he encountered fierce resistance from Archduke Charles's forces, which had retreated to a defensive position near the Danube River. The main participants in this battle were Napoleon's Grande Armée, consisting of approximately 85,000 troops, including seasoned veterans and newly recruited conscripts, the Austrian army, bolstered by Hungarian, Bavarian, and other allied forces, numbering around 69,000 soldiers. The strategic location of Aspern-Essling allowed both sides to control key river crossings, which would prove crucial in determining the outcome of the battle. The engagement began on May 21, 1809, as Napoleon's army launched a series of reconnaissance in-force operations to test Austrian defenses. These probes revealed that the enemy was heavily fortified behind a complex system of trenches and earthworks, stretching from the village of Aspern to the outskirts of Essling. Undaunted, Napoleon devised an ambitious plan to outflank the Austrians by marching a significant portion of his troops across the Danube, via a makeshift bridge constructed at the village of Lobau. As the French army began its crossing on the evening of May 21, Austrian patrols detected the movement and alerted Archduke Charles's headquarters. In response, the Austrians deployed their reserve forces to counter the perceived threat. However, Napoleon's main force had already crossed the river, and by dawn on May 22, a massive battle was unfolding. The fighting commenced with a series of skirmishes between French cavalry and Austrian infantry units, as both sides vied for control of key terrain features. Meanwhile, Archduke Charles's forces put up fierce resistance against Napoleon's army, leading to some of the bloodiest fighting of the Napoleonic era. The Battle of Aspern-Essling was a defeat for Napoleon's Grande Armée, with heavy casualties on both sides. However, the battle marked a turning point in Archduke Charles's career, who went on to become one of the most respected military strategists of the 19th century. The defeat also served as a cautionary tale for Napoleon's own ambitions, revealing vulnerabilities in his army's logistics and strategic decision-making processes that would be exploited by his enemies at future battles such as Borodino and Leipzig. Today, the Battle of Aspern-Essling is remembered as a testament to the bravery and resilience of soldiers from both sides, who fought with honor and sacrifice amidst some of the bloodiest fighting of the Napoleonic era.